say noon to 2:30 the NBA, then the pregame of say the NHL game starts at 2. So we'll do 2 to 2:30. That'll be on the extra channel, and then the start, if the start maybe of the second game will be on the extra channel, and then it'll go over to the main channel, and then the post game, of the NBA game will go to the extra channel. They might do that, but if both say starting at one starting at noon, they'll have the game starting at noon on the extra channel, and then say one starting at 12:30, the one starting at 12:30 on the extra channel, and then just have the pregame. And, keep it like that where they have the pregame of all of them, pregame and postgame of the first one, all on the main channel, and then the pregame and the regular game, and they'll probably just keep the postgame. They could move the postgame of the second one, say, to possibly to the main channel. They'll probably just keep it on the extra channel. And then same for, and then if teams have NBA, NHL, MLB in that area, they'll do it to where they'll do it to where is the playoffs run NHL, MLB teams, they'll be on Bali. They'll be on Bali regional networks. And I've seen where I looked at either the playoff games, if the Twins, the Wild, the Timberwolves, they were all in the playoffs in the local broadcasts or on Bali Sports, and then the Twins, since they were a playoff team, they got since they were just starting their season, a couple games, were on local channel, on a local over-the-air channel. And they had the same thing with WNBA when they had WNBA mixed with and then they had WNBA early season, MLB and MLS game on all at the same time. They did that. But now with MLS streets being in English with Bali, they don't have to worry about that. Unless Bali goes bankrupt or something like that. Which that one channel shuts down. Because they terminated sports rates. Which Arizona did shut down, so Bali has one less channel to worry about and less workers to pay. I mean, they might still have to pay their salary for this year. Maybe, but after this year, they pay their salary. They're gone. They pay their salaries for the work. I should say they pay the salaries for maybe unless all the same. They might just do it to where all the same producers and everything. Everyone else that was working for Bali. Running the channels, running the game operations. They'll probably just move on to whatever, get hired by whatever channel and just merge over to that channel's that local over-the-air channels broadcasts, game broadcasts, so they'll just be doing all that, so which is whatever, so and then what it is doing is looks like NBA is restructuring their TV deals with Bali. They're gonna take less money, but then they'll be we'll take less money for your TV deal, but we'll take less money, but then the offers are open, so the contract expires at the end of the year. But we'll have the contracts expire at the end of the year if you take less money. And we'll take, it's something like that. We'll take less money, but you have to agree to, your TV contract. instead of being like, might say have like 2 years left, but we'll take less money, but the TV contract, instead of expiring in 2 years for this amount of money, well, you only can do it for 1, and they'll be like, sure. And some of them might relinquish the rights back to the team, so the team then can decide, is Bali still interested in it at less money? Is Bali still interested in this team, that team? At less money? And then, say Bali might pay, say, $5 million for this team. Well, a local over-the-air channel might pay, say, $4 million. Well, if that's the case, we'll stick with Bali. But if a local over-the-air channel pays, say, $5 million, and Bali pays $5 million, then they're not going to stick with Bali. They're going to stick with probably the over-the-air. Nowadays, I would see that, so...